Hello everyone, it's Kathleen. So the first mistake that I want to talk to you about is filing. When you're going to begin doing your manicure, you want to make sure that your nails have a nice looking nail shape. It can be any kind of shape. It can be like an almond shape, squared. It can be any shape that you want, but it has to look clean. So this is a nail file that I bought at Sally's. It is no more than $1. It's very inexpensive. And what you want to do is you want to file your nails going in one direction. So here I'm going the way people would typically want to do it, and that's wrong because that can create tears in your nails. It can cause your nail to crack on the top because you're causing so much force on your nail. You want to go in one direction and you want to go very smoothly. So what I do is I start going, I don't know, whatever side. I just go one side, and then since I'm filing more on one side, you have to go the other way. So you're taking turns in the directions that you're going in order to get that squared shape that you want, well, that I want. And I created a video on specifically filing my nails and how I do it. And so that video goes more in depth, so you can watch that video to get more tips on how I file my nails. One tip that I do want to add is I use a glass file at the very end, and a glass file is amazing because it gives you that clean finished look for your once you're done filing your nails. It is a lifesaver. You need to make sure that you wash your hands before applying anything to your nails so that it can be a clean start. A base coat is the most crucial part in beginning your manicure. The base coat that I use and that I have been using for many years is called Nail Magic. It is a hardener and a conditioner. I have bought this at Sally's. I gave up this base coat because I wanted to try another one. It was called Nail Tech and it just failed completely. Base coats are so important because they help the nail polish last longer. And that's what everybody wants, right? My typical manicure lasts up to 2.5 weeks, and I'm talking about no chipping, no nothing. When you apply a base coat and when you apply the nail polish on top of it, it just helps for the nail polish to apply so much, it's just smoother. It's as if you are when you put foundation on and you put your primer first because the primer really helps for the foundation to go on smoothly. It's the same thing when it comes to a base coat and nail polish. So it's just so important. And also, base coats help your nails from staining, when you use nail polishes like a dark red or a black. It really helps your nails and protects your nails from staining and just becoming yellow and, nasty. Now that my base coat is completely dry, what I'm going to do is start with my nail polish, and I have chosen a really bright red because of Valentine's Day and because it's just bright. So what I'm doing is I like to start in the center of my nail, and this is the way many people teach. You go in the middle and then you do the two sides of your nails, and that's it. And I don't see why people don't like to, do more strokes when that's what I do. I just do as many strokes as I need. Ideally, I do about 4, but as long as my nail polish is smooth, everything works out. The biggest mistake that people do is they apply too much nail polish on their nails. And when you apply too much nail polish on your nails, it creates air bubbles, and then when when your nail dries and then you apply this has happened to me before, and you apply your top coat, you have all these bubbles on your nails and you're like, where did that come from? And it took me the longest time to figure out that it was because I would apply too much nail polish on my nail. You want it to be a smooth surface. Also, what I like to do is I like to leave space in between where I start my nail polish and where my cuticle begins, like my skin. I did it really good on this nail, and on the other nail I didn't. So at the end I'm going to show you how I fix it. So you want it, how you see the difference, how clean it looks when you begin, when you leave that gap in between, it just looks perfect, and that's what you want. One thing people also forget to do is cover the tip of your nails, like the very tip, that part right there of your nails. when you're like texting, when you're typing, when you're doing so many things, it can be very easy for your nails to begin to chip from there because you don't apply nail polish or top coat on the tips of your nail. So you want to make sure that you get your entire nail. And this is what my nails look like with one coat, and I'm only doing one coat with these nails. So I didn't want to have all red on my nails, so I decided to do a French on my pinky, and this is how I do my French. I'm using a white nail polish, and I just start by kind of outlining where I'm going to go, and then I turn my brush to the side and like side sweep my nail, just like that. And that gives me the perfect line and the perfect kind of shape that I want. It is very rare for me to just leave one, color on my nail. I like to apply other colors on top. And for me to do this, I have to let my nails completely dry because if not, I'm going to spread the polish that I have underneath and it is just going to become an ugly mess. So tip, please, please, please let your nail dry before you apply another color or if you're doing a design before you apply any acrylic. Now, for what I find to be the most satisfying part is top coat. The top coat that I use is called Seche Vite. That's probably not how you pronounce it, but that's how I do it. It is a dry, fast top coat, and when I tell you this is the best top coat, I mean it is the best top coat. This top coat will leave your nails so smooth and the most beautiful shine. It's just amazing. Not only does top coat seal in whatever design you have, seal in your nail polish, it allows your nail polish to last longer with the base coat and with the top coat. And that's kind of why it's base coat, top coat. It is meant for your nails to last longer, for your nails to apply more smoothly, for your nails to have that beautiful shine that you want. It's just amazing. There are some people who reapply top coat every 2 to 4 days. If your nails begin to chip, it's advised that you apply top coat, but I don't really do apply my top coat because I don't have a problem with my nails chipping or, with my polish chipping. But if necessary, do reapply. And I've been stressing throughout the whole video, you need to apply top coat on the tips of your nails. It is the key to keeping your nail polish sealed in. It's like closing the door in the room, it just keeps everything inside and you just gotta do it. This is pure acetone. I bought it at Sally's. I think it was around $2, something around that range. This is, I cannot tell you, this is so important. There is no other pet peeve that I have, like biggest pet peeve that I have when it comes to nails. When people don't clean their nails, like clean your edges. Oh my gosh, it is the most crucial, and I mean crucial thing that you have to do when you do your nails. I have seen so many people on Instagram, on Facebook, posting their nails and their edges are so like filled with nail polish. It makes me cringe. You have to clean your nails. It is just the final thing, just making everything look so beautiful. It's like having this beautiful smoked out perfect, eye, and then you don't have like anything like on your face to like even out your skin tone, and then it just doesn't look even, like it just doesn't look good. Using a brush, any regular brush, and just dipping it in the pure acetone, and you just clean your edges and it just will all come together, look so beautifully done. And this is my final tip and mistake that people do. So on the right side is the clean nail, on the left side is the not clean nail. You can definitely see the difference right there. You can see the shine, that's like the nail polish. You gotta take that off. You gotta make everything look perfect. Even if you use a fast drying top coat, it is very important to let your nails fully dry. If I touch my nails, I can see that they're dried, they feel dry. It's not fully dried. And so, I let my nails dry for at least 2 hours before I start doing anything, such as washing my hands, so like I don't go to the bathroom during that time. And I read that it's advised that you're to let your nails dry for 24 hours, but no one has time for that. So 2 hours is fine for me. That's how I do it. But these are my nails. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It is a lot of information and it seems like a lot, but it is definitely worth it. And when you're doing it and you're not thinking about it, it's not as tedious as it seems. If you don't have the money to go to a salon to get that perfect manicure, you can easily do it at home and it'll just come out looking the same and it'll be for free. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you please subscribe and share with others. Please follow these tips, they will help out so much, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys!